So basically, this single video got me more compliment than I ever imagined. But before we get into it, let me play the video for you guys so that you can watch. Can you look at that intro? Can you see that intro? Let me pause it here. Starting from my drone shot, can you see? Coming from a very long distance, then I'm bringing the viewer into my shot. From this first drone, can you see the shot? First shot, second shot will be closer, then we have another shot. What I call this shot is an establishment shot, so that I can reveal everything that happens within my scene. Because from our first shot, we have this very long distance. With that distance, you won't be able to see details of what is going on around where you are filming. But immediately you are getting closer, you are bringing the viewer, okay, this particular place is located at a wide place, at a particular location, then you're not bringing them to concentrate on what your attention is, meaning what your major focus is. This is for this particular video, our main focus is the church building, the architectural work, the art. So as a storyteller, one thing you need to understand is, how do you want to tell story with that particular shot? Let's keep breaking it down. But let me leave you to watch this video. Tighter. Can you see this shot? This is a beautiful shot. Can you see this shot? This is a beautiful. Then I'm breaking it down. Now I'm not going back again. After I've used my first, second drone shot, where I'm bringing in my subject closer to what? Closer to the scene. I don't need to actually film again and go back with my cutting to the wider shot. No, I don't have to do that. I have to keep breaking it down. Then I get people into the shot. Let's continue watching. Can you see the shot? Let me leave you to enjoy. Wonderful shot, frame in frame. Olúwa fún Ọlábísí Olúwatóyìn Odúṣọ̀gá ní ìsinmi àìlópin. As small as that shot is, I'm done filming inside the hall. Meaning the church section, I'm done. Do you see? This shot? This, then I'm out. At times, when telling story, you don't necessarily have to just stay into a particular shot for a very long time or a particular scene. After all, the goal is storytelling. And when you are telling story, you have to go straight into your important parts. Now, filming this, I went straight into the important parts. I'll still break the scene down, but let's keep enjoying it. So let's keep enjoying. Exiting. We are not talking about this today. Keep watching. I want to break the shot down. From this shot, another shot coming into your scene, another shot. No, this is a cool shot. Jésù ọba ayérayé, yọ ìránṣẹ́ rẹ Ọlábísí Olúwatóyìn Odúṣọ̀gá nínú ewu gbogbo. See that word, Jésù ọba ayérayé. So when filming as a storyteller, there are a lot of things that needs to come to your mind. Just make sure that you are filming the right thing. What do I mean? Make sure you are doing what you are filming the right thing. That's why as a creative, you can't do away with the Holy Spirit. Because Holy Spirit will prompt you to take some shots. From this shot, I have many of this kind of shots, but I decided to use this shot. Can you see the next shot? Jésù ọba ayérayé. Imagine I don't have that shot. How will I be able to tell my story accurately? Let's keep watching. Nice. Do you see? Perspective. Can you see this perspective? Architectural design. Can you see? Can you see? There's beauty in wide angle. Beautiful choice of sound. Beautiful voice. I used to tell people when filming as a videographer, one thing you don't always play with is your sound. You can't always get it wrong with sound. But if you don't have the sound, you don't have the sound. One thing you need to take serious is sound. Imagine I don't have this beautiful sound. How will I be able to tell this story? Let's keep watching. Beautiful shots. Can you see these shots? Frame in frame. My camera is frame 1, then I have another frame in frame. This is one of my best shots. See the movement. Shots. See another shot. Beautiful shot. Beautiful angles. So talking about storytelling, we need to understand that when you are telling stories, especially with anything you are filming, make sure you are doing what? You are taking the right shot. Then how do you know that you are taking the right shot is, even before leaving home, try to do a breakdown. Where am I going to film? Where am I going to film? What are the possible things I'm going to see at this particular place? Looking at my footage now, this will guide you when you are filming your next burial that, okay, these are the important shots that I need to take. You can go back and screenshot those things and guide you on when you are filming your next event. Be able to, okay, I have shot list 1, shot 2, shot 3 that I'll be taking, or because you want to tell a story. You can even copy this curtain to tell your story. Let's keep watching. You don't have to waste time, unnecessary time on something. Perfect sound, perfect shots. These are intentional shots. I do tell people when I'm filming, I will practically take this kind of shots. Why? Because I want to use this shot to tell story. Almost on all my wedding, all my burials videos, I usually take a shot like this. I call this shot more or less like an intimate shot. People are connected with what is happening. Even they might not relate to what is happening at that moment. But I will deliberately go and film them because I know the kind of story that I want to tell. Not just random shots, but there are some shots that will make it to my highlights. Or because you are a storyteller. You are different from general videographer. Note. Wide angle. I'm out of the church. I'm not wasting time. Do you see this beautiful shot? Beautiful shot. Cut. The song inspired me to use that fading, fade out. You see, I'm transiting from a shot to another shot, from a shot to another shot. Let's keep watching. Can you see this shot? Only storyteller can take this kind of shot. Can you see this shot too? Only storyteller. Can you see shots? Only storyteller. Then I'm leaving my scene. So let me give you part 2 of this particular video. Then this video is starting from, let me play this part. I can't believe you are gone. Oh, I was shocked and sad.
when I heard the news. Oh no, I can't believe you are gone. Oh, I was shocked and sad when I heard the news. Oh no, if I should cry me a river or sobs.
My sister was the rallying point and the pillar.
So I want us to enjoy the video before I do the breakdown shot.
She was always there when we needed her. To say that we are going to miss her is an understatement. I remember just less than a week, about a week ago, she sent the usual prayer points to me, and I was responding. We were exchanging banters on the phone.
Sound is key. Note, sound is the key.
The legacies she has left behind will console us.
Mama Olabisi Oluwatoyin Odusola lived a good life.
Can you see the tears relating with the sound? See, Igba Eke.
Though I know it's better on the other side, I know it's peaceful in paradise. We are pained, you had to leave us this soon. Oh, don't you want it?
See shots.
Though I know it's better on the other side, I know it's peaceful in paradise. We are pained, you had to leave us this soon. Ilé làbọ̀ sí mi ọkọ. Ènìyàn èrò sọ̀rọ̀ ní gbogbo wa jẹ́ ẹni. Àti kó ẹ má gbàgbé báyé ṣe ń lọ. Lènìyàn ń kúrò. Báyé ṣe ń lọ lènìyàn.
So now let me break the shot down. From here, choice of sound. Can you see how they are connecting?
Ó ṣe ọ̀pọ̀ mọ́rọ̀gùn rèé fọṣọ.
Do you see? Morogun rèé fọṣọ. Can you see? Can you see shots? Only storyteller can take that shot.
I can't believe you are gone. Oh, I was shocked and sad.
Do you see the use of shots?
When I heard the news. Oh no.
Oh no.
I can't believe.
Expression is going along with the song.
Oh, I was shocked and sad when I heard the news.
This is also one of my favorite shots. I was positioned and she walked into the shot. This was not directed. I was just filming the three of them. Let me have a beautiful white shot. Then she walked in. I just stay and capture this beautiful moment.
If I should cry me a river or sobs.
My sister was the rallying point.
So let me move. Can you see the intentional shot I was telling you the other time? Can you see all these shots? They are intentional shots. All these shots are intentional shots. All these shots are intentional shots. There was a part where she was crying. In Yoruba language, you are a Yoruba person, you will understand this part more. Can you see the tears? Can you see the Igba Eke here? Can you see them? I remember when I want to film this particular scene. I went to go and meet them. So I want to film you. I don't know what I want to use this shot for. But I was just like, okay, they are part of the scene. Let me film them. They were like, bro, you cannot. I said, please let me film you. It won't take long. Just one straight take. And I'm done. Eventually, if I don't get to use this particular shot, it's fine. But now that I have the shots, I'm using the shot to tell my story more. You're not wasting much time. We're just going straight to the point. I'm going into another scene. Into another scene. Can you see? We are paying. Can you see expression? Can you see another shot? So as a storyteller, different events needs different approach. You're not a bad person when people get to watch their video data and they are tearing up. You're not a bad person. No, you are just doing what you're just bringing back memory, because as a storyteller, what are you doing? You are saving memory. As a storyteller, what are you doing? You are telling story that people can watch later and relate with. You're not expecting me to start using blah, 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 blah. No, for this kind of thing, solemn. I know it's peaceful in paradise. We are pained. You had to leave us. Intentional shots. Just still shots. Still. So now let me give you the last part of this video. This is the last part, and this is the beginning.
Mommy, I miss you so much. You are my companion. You are my prayer warrior. We see every day of my life.
Can
We
you
go
see?
out together, we come back home together. I don't know your death is coming. So, the death so sudden is a shock for me. I'll always miss you. Yabuki, guide me, be with me, protect me. Surreal, Biadada.
So now that part, I have an idea of doing an interview for them. So I informed the madam that okay, I want to quickly have an interview, but she's emotional. How will I ask question from them? I just asked her one straight question, which is just talked about your mom. So I was expecting her to just face camera and started telling me, okay, mommy is this, mommy is that. That's how she gave us this scene. Can you even see where she's looking at? Because I'm a storyteller, I won't just tell her that, stop. No, this is not what I want you to say. No, just give it to me the way it is. I won't start telling her that, no, please cut. No, that's not what I want you to say. No, but I allow her to do what? To express herself. That's storytelling. I'm not like, madam, please look at the camera. No, I just keep flowing. Even some scenes, like these shots, I have quite a number of them. These shots too, she was just emotional towards the end of the event, and she was going back. She's actually going back to where they buried her mom. So as she was going, I just followed her with camera. She did not even know that I was taking this shot. Few seconds, because we are a storyteller. You just have to look for a way in which you tell a story and you tell it full. I'll be attaching link to watch this full video at the end of the video. I'll attach the link. And if you have any other questions you still want to ask me about some video that I've done or on this particular video, drop it in the comment section. If you're a cinematographer or you're a filmmaker or you're an event videographer, kindly subscribe to this channel, because every week I'll be dropping tips that will help you to create a meaningful images every week. Watch out. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Still remain Yanolo of Higher Multimedia. I tell beautiful stories with cameras. See you on the next episode.